All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Defense Adda 24/7 and a very happy Basant Panchami to all of you. जल्दी से सेशन से जुड़ जाइए. So we are doing the final revision for AFCAT. You all know that your exam is on the 16th. So आज हमारा second full revision है. Azeen Fauji Lover, beta, good afternoon. Let's not waste any time and let's quickly begin the session. Okay. So ये 2 होना चाहिए था बाय द वे. दिस इज डे 2. विजय जय श्री राम बेटा. चलिए लेट्स स्टार्ट. The managing director treated the employees to a dash lunch at an expensive hotel. Stupendous, sumptuous, tasteful, or thriving? What is the answer to this question? The managing director treated the employees to a dash lunch at an expensive hotel. Hanji, what is the answer? Azeen, beta, are you here? Vijay? Okay. So, expensive hotel likha hai, right? Expensive hotel means luxurious dinner. Food that was tasty, but it was also very expensive. So, the answer is going to be sumptuous lunch. Okay? Sumptuous lunch. The managing director treated the employees to a sumptuous lunch at an expensive hotel. Chaliye, next. Contemporary economic development differs dash from the industrial revolution of the 19th century. ये जो मैंने आपको एक एफकैट का रिवीजन बहुत पहले कराया था, ये 2 क्वेश्चंस उससे हैं. ओके. Contemporary economic development differs dash from the industrial revolution of the 19th century. Naturally, usually, literally, markedly. Contemporary economic development differs dash from the industrial revolution of the 19th century. Yes, Vijay, correct. Contemporary economic development differs markedly from the industrial revolution of the 19th century. Very nice. Chaliye, next. In the following questions, out of the given alternatives, choose the best one which expresses the meaning of the word, given word. So that means you have to tell me the synonym of apathetic. Distress, impatient, indifferent, or disgust. Maltesh, good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon, Maltesh. Hopefully आज मैंने इस पीपीटी में टाइपिंग मिस्टेक्स कम की हैं या होपफुली करी नहीं होंगी. मैंने इसको आज एक बार मैं चेक कर पाई हूँ. होपफुली देयर आर नो मिस्टेक्स टुडे. यस, apathetic or apathetic as some people would call it. Distress, impatient, indifferent, or disgust. 3B, no. Azeen, absolutely correct. The answer is indifferent. The answer is indifferent. Okay. So there are 3 words. Sympathetic or sympathy, empathy, and then there is apathy. यूजुअली इन तीनों में से क्वेश्चन आ ही जाता है एग्जाम्स में. हाँ, यूजुअली इन तीनों में से कुछ ना कुछ पूछ ही लेता है. Sympathy, empathy, and apathy. Sympathy is when you feel sorry for someone. Empathy is when you understand somebody's problems. Apathy is indifference. फर्क ही ना पड़ना. ठीक है. चलिए next. In the following question, out of the given alternatives, choose the best one which expresses the meaning of the given word. Cherish. You have to tell me the synonym of cherish. अरे बाप रे, कौन है भाई? वाईटी शॉर्ट्स हैकर, बेटा अनुज सर कहाँ गए मुझे भी नहीं पता, और तुम्हारे इतनी बार मैसेज करने से मुझे पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि वो कहाँ चले गए। नो आइडिया। Guys, wait, let me do something about this boy here. 1 second. हाँ जी, चलिए। चेरिश, treasure, disregard, forsake or contest. Azeen, correct. Treasure. Treasure is the right answer. Very good. चलिए, next. In the following question, choose the word which is opposite in meaning to the given word. Opposite in meaning. You have to tell me the antonym. You have to tell me the antonym. Obnoxious. Yes, Murari, don't worry. Obnoxious. Obscure, hostile, gloomy, or pleasant. Obnoxious, obscure, hostile, gloomy, or pleasant. Yes, 5D. D for Denmark is the answer. Pleasant is the answer. Obscure, hostile, gloomy. Pleasant is the answer. विजय बेटा B आंसर नहीं है. आपसे एंटोनिम पूछा है obnoxious का. अगर सिनोनिम पूछा होता तो आप hostile मार्क कर सकते थे. वैसे hostile also is not really a synonym of obnoxious, but antonym पूछा है, so answer is going to be pleasant. 5D. चलिए next. Choose the word again which is opposite in meaning to the given word. Pensive, hazard, peasant, thoughtless, or expedite. Antonym of pensive: hazard, peasant, thoughtless, or expedite. 6A, 6C. No भाई. Pensive is सोच में डूबा हुआ. हाँ. So the answer is going to be thoughtless. Pensive, thoughtless. आपसे एंटोनिम पूछा है. Please don't forget to read your instructions. Okay? मैंने जानबूझ के यहाँ पे वो रेड कलर का बॉक्स जो मैं लेकर आती हूँ, एवरी टाइम देर इज अ रेड बॉक्स विच बोल्डली टेल्स यू whether it's the antonym or the synonym. I have not put that in the PPT today specifically for this reason. I want you to read the instructions. Okay? Please read these instructions very carefully. चलिए next. Okay, so here you select the most appropriate word from the options against X. ये X यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है. इसका मोस्ट अप्रोप्रिएट यहाँ पे फिल इन द ब्लैंक की तरह है ये, बस ब्लैंक को इन्होंने एक्स बोला हुआ है. क्या आंसर होना चाहिए बताओ? डेमोक्रेसी हैज इट्स डेंजर्स, द ग्रेटेस्ट ऑफ विच इज दैट इट मे बी द रूल ऑफ इग्नोरेंस. Citizens who are not dash intelligent and educated are likely to commit errors of judgment. What is the answer? Be very careful in this. Barely, adequately, highly, perfectly. 7C, highly. Why will you write highly intelligent and educated? In a democracy, do you require people who are highly educated and intelligent? हाँ, होता है ऐसा डेमोक्रेसी में? चलो इंटेलिजेंट छोड़ो. Do you have people who are highly educated, or do you have people who are adequately educated? Huh? Greatest of which is that it may be the rule of ignorance. Citizens who are, so it, look at this sentence here. They're talking about people who are educated, or they're calling them intelligent, and they are likely to commit errors of judgment. So your answer is going to be adequately. Okay. Has its dangers, the greatest of which is that it may be the rule of ignorance. Citizens who are not adequately intelligent and educated are likely to commit errors of judgment. Let's see the next one. यहाँ पे हमने लिखा था adequately. I don't know whether you can see this or not. Adequately intelligent and educated are likely to commit errors of judgment in dash their franchisee. Deciding, proclaiming, declaring, or exercising. हाँ जी, व्हाट शुड बी द आंसर? मैं यहाँ साइड में आ गई हूँ जिससे जाके आप लोग पूरा स्क्रीन देख पाओ. Citizens who are not adequately intelligent and educated are likely to commit errors of judgment in dash their franchisee. Citizens who are not adequately intelligent and educated are likely to commit errors of judgment in dash their franchisee. Eight B. Exercising. Very good. Excellent. Exercising their franchisee. Very good. Commit errors of judgment in exercising their franchisee. The best candidate may thus dash to get elected. Elections are usually a matter of propaganda. Fail, succeed, dislike, or desire. This one is simple. The best candidate may thus dash to get elected. Elections are usually a matter of propaganda. 9A. Very nice. Fail to get elected. Chalo. Next question. The given idiom is followed by 4 meanings. Choose the one which best expresses the meaning of the given idiom. Take the bull by the horns. To sabotage a plan, to meet the danger boldly, to remain careful, or to lose control. Take the bull by the horns. Take the bull by the horns. Yes, Maltesh. Meet the danger boldly. Very nice. Meet the danger boldly. 10B. Correct. Chalo. Next. Again, meaning of idioms. To pour oil on troubled waters, to instigate people, pacify matters, sail through difficult time, or to follow others' opinion. To pour oil on troubled waters. Hmm. Instigate people, pacify matters, sail through difficult time, or to follow others' opinion. 11th. C. Nahi. Pacify matters. To solve things between people who are arguing. That is called as to pour oil on troubled waters. So to pacify matters is the correct answer. Murari, that is different. That is absolutely different. Chalo. The given sentence is followed by 4 phrases or idioms. Choose the one which can be filled in the blank to make the sentence most meaningful and correct. He suspected that the manager has dash in the proposal, an axe to grind, an oily tongue, an alpha and omega, ins and outs. Hmm. 12A. Very good. I think this is what I really like about FCAT. And I think it's only in FCAT that you find such questions. So they have a fill in the blank which is for idioms. It is not based out of just vocabulary or just synonyms and antonyms. It's actually got fill in the blanks with idioms. So you need to know the meaning of all the 4. An axe to grind is when you have an ulterior motive about something. An oily tongue is people who are smooth talkers, people who can really flatter somebody by the way they talk. An alpha and omega is beginning and end. Ins and outs is when you know everything about a certain matter. So your answer is going to be an axe to grind. Ishwar, good afternoon, beta. Ajay, it's not ins and outs. The answer is A, an axe to grind. Chaliye, next. Oh, this one is nice. In the following question, there is a related pair of words given. Each pair is followed by 4 other pairs of words. Choose the pair from the given option, the pair of words that best expresses the relationship like the original pair. तो इन दोनों में जो relationship है वो ही ABCD में से एक में होगा. You have to choose that one. Promise, fulfill. On redeem कैसे हो सकता है? No. You enforce the law. You fulfill a promise. ये दोनों अलग है. Antonyms ये भी अलग हो जाएगा. Law and enforce. Law and enforce. चलिए. Same thing. Heed and ignore. Heed and ignore. Heed and ignore, aren't they? Mm-mm. Pacify and incite will be the answer. Azeen is right. Heed and ignore are opposites, na? Heed means to pay attention to something, and ignore means when you don't pay attention to something. So these are actually antonyms to each other. And the only other pair that is antonyms to each other is this. How can the answer be B? Surmount and conquer are synonyms to each other. So are these three. In fact, all three of them are synonyms to each other. Pacify and incite. Chaliye, escape and abscond. Freedom and individuality, exult or lament, weaken, submission, endless, eternal. Ooh, which one is the answer? (15D). Endless, eternal, weaken, submission. Hmm. Yes, endless and eternal. Very nice. Very good. Endless and eternal. Chaliye, next. In spite of an unprecedented boom in the market, dash what he sold the previous year. So this dash is going to be filled by these four. Okay. This dash is going to be filled by these four. You have to put them in order and then fill in this blank. In spite of an unprecedented boom in the market and had to remain content, the paper dealer could not push up his sales with a volume of sale lower than. This one is easy. Yes. QRPS, correct. See, in spite of an unprecedented boom in the market, the paper dealer could not push up his sales and had to remain content with a volume of sale lower than what he had sold the previous year. So QRPS, A is your answer. A is your answer. नारायण बेटा आप 2 बजे से इस क्लास को ज्वाइन कर लेना. ये वैसे एफकैट का रिवीजन चल रहा है 1 से 3 बजे तक. ठीक है नारायण. QRPS is the answer. C is not the answer. I think I don't know why you people got confused क्योंकि push up is sales with a volume of sale lower than. No. QRPS. A is the answer. Chalo. Next. Private sector is guided by dash have low profitability. This is also very simple. Private sector is guided by what is the answer? Hi Nandini, Jai Hind beta. So private sector is guided by, naturally we all know this, that private sector is guided by profit motive. आंख बंद करके पता है ये आंसर, है ना? तो ये P होना चाहिए, क्यों होना चाहिए? फर्स्ट, इसको हटा दो. Profit motive, and therefore socialistic pattern of society loses its relevance as. अब QP मेरा पैटर्न है, QP साथ में आना चाहिए और इसी सीक्वेंस में आना चाहिए. अगर मैं आपकी जगह हूं तो तीसरा सेंटेंस में देखो ही ना, क्योंकि QP QR, आंसर इज डी. द आंसर इज डी. ओके, चलो. Science does not merely add new truths dash men's thinking and their lives. Yes, let's see. Science does not merely add new truths to old ones. This is my first. इन दोनों को हटा दो. Old ones. It also discovers new truths that destroy some old truths, na? So it also discovers two. SQPRC. C है आंसर भाई. C है ना आंसर, या SPQR है? Yeah, it also discovers new truths that destroy some old truths and thereby upsets the way of men's thinking and their lives. Yes, C is the answer. B कहां से हो जाएगा बाबा? तुम लोग क्या कर रहे हो? हाँ, S तो दो जगह है ना. मैंने कुछ गड़बड़ किया है? SQ, हाँ. तो आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी C. डेथ सेबर. मैम सबसे मुश्किल टॉपिक इंग्लिश का कौन सा होता है? यूर यूर आस्किंग मी इंग्लिश का सबसे डिफिकल्ट टॉपिक कौन सा होता है? See, if you ask me, with my so many years of experience, there are two topics which are very confusing, which can be very confusing for students. One is sentence rearrangement. I think sentence rearrangement में डर ज्यादा लगता है, पर sentence rearrangement इतना difficult नहीं होता है, तो उसमें डर ज्यादा लगता है. But an actually confusing topic is articles. And if you ask me, the most confusing topic is articles. बाकी everything is very easy. चलो next. In the following question, a sentence or a phrase is given which can be substituted by one word. Choose the most appropriate word explaining the sentence or the phrase from the given option. A short story with a moral or spiritual lesson is known as fiction, prose, parable or fairy tale. नहीं मालतेश, सिनोनिम एंटोनिम कहाँ से हो गया डिफिकल्ट? नहीं बेटा. This one is very simple. A short story with a moral or spiritual lesson is known as fiction, prose, parable or fairy tale. Prose nahi answer. Parable. Short stories as told by Jesus. Fairy tale by grandparents. Nahi. Parable. Parable is your answer. Okay, Death Saber. All right. Parable is your answer. Fairy tale is not the answer. Okay. Chaliye. Next. Choose the most appropriate word explaining the sentence or the phrase from the given question. Okay, Maltesh and Death Saber, all right. A person who is excessively anxious about his health is known as fastidious, hypochondriac, pacifist, or chauvinist. विजय बेटा, ये आपने क्या लिखा है मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. A person who is excessively anxious about his or her health is known as dash. तुम लोगों ने खाना खा लिया ना सबने? एवरीबडी इज ईटन राइट? भूखे पेट तो नहीं आए हो क्लास लेने के लिए? हाइपोकॉन्ड्रियक. Hypochondriac is your answer. Yes. Who is excessively anxious about his health is known as hypochondriac. ठीक है? Hypochondriac. चलो next. Choose the most appropriate word. Explaining the sentence or the phrase from the given question. The process of compulsory enlistment for military services is called. Okay, Vijay. Boys and girls, please make sure that you have had your lunch. भूखे पेट पढ़ाई नहीं करते हैं. ठीक है? खाना खा लेना प्लीज, या फिर साथ में खा लो, पर खा लो. Recruitment, conscription, pantheism or sinecure. है रिक्रूटमेंट? नहीं भाई, कंपल्सरी एनलिस्टमेंट है और मिलिट्री सर्विसेज के लिए पूछा है. रिक्रूटमेंट तो प्राइवेट फॉर्म्स में भी होती है ना? So we are talking specifically here. There are two things: compulsory enlistment and military service. The answer is conscription. You also call it draft. This process is also called as drafting. First World War, Second World War, Vietnam War जब हुई थी, so there was compulsory enlistment that was taking place of men who were more than 16 years old. ठीक है? जैसे कोरिया में भी होता है, साउथ कोरिया में भी होता है. यू मे बी एट इन विच एवर फील्ड, बट एट अ सर्टन एज यू हैव टू सर्व इन द मिलिट्री फॉर एटलीस्ट फॉर 5 years. Right? That's called conscription. मालतेश बेटा जाओ खाना खा लो, मैं आपकी क्लास के बाद खाना खाऊंगी बच्चे. I've been teaching back to back since 9 o'clock today. तो अब मैं फिर एक साथ ही 3 बजे खाना खाऊंगी. ओके? चलिए, कंस्क्रिप्शन इज योर आंसर. चलो नेक्स्ट. Select the word that is closest in meaning, that is synonym to the word given below. Acumen, brilliance, temerity, ignorance, or condemn. Okay, Maltesh. Chalo. Synonym of acumen, brilliance, temerity, ignorance, or condemn. सिनोनिम ना तो ब्रिलियंस होगा ना आंसर. एक्यूमेन इज बेसिकली केपेबिलिटी टू डू समथिंग, टैलेंट टू डू समथिंग, मतलब ये सारे इसके सिनोनिम्स हैं. तो आंसर ब्रिलियंस होगा ना, सिनोनिम ही तो पूछा है. हाँ. टेमरिटी इज बेसिकली हिम्मत. जैसे आई ऑलवेज गिव दिस एग्जांपल ऑफ बाहुबली. तो अमरेंद्र बाहुबली वॉज द पॉजिटिव साइड ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ. हाँ. एंड भल्लाल देव वॉज the other side, which is temerity, brazenness, audacity, negatively use करना strength को. ठीक है. और ये word बहुत common है. For the last 2 years, temerity has practically been asked in every exam. And I'm just not talking about defense exams. I'm also talking about the other all India exams that you have, whether it is SSC, CGL, or you talk about the other banking exams. Temerity is one common word these days. So I won't be surprised अगर तुम्हारे एग्जाम में आ जाता है ये तो. ठीक है. चलो. Death saber, it is basically acumen is acumen is ability to do something. ठीक है. It could be the ability to even take right decisions and make the right judgment. Okay. चलो next. Very simple. Select the correct word, homonym, that fills in the blank and makes the sentence meaningful. This is very simple. Kashyap dashed away on his motorcycle in a huff. Road, 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 road. Yes. यहाँ पे ये वाला आएगा ना, राइड रोड रिडन वाला आएगा. राइड रोड रिडन. ओके. चलिए. आई डोंट थिंक दिस वन नीड्स एक्सप्लेनेशन. हाँ. Again, this also doesn't require any explanation. Mom could not pick up my sister because the dash of the car was punctured. आप लोग इसको करिए. मैं जल्दी से पानी लेकर आ रही हूँ. ठीक है. आई एम गेटिंग सम वाटर फॉर माई सेल्फ. आई एम कमिंग इन अ मिनट. आप तब तक ये करो. हाँ जी. Mom could not pick up my sister because of the dash of the car was punctured. A is the answer. Very simple. Correct. Chalo. Next. Select the word that is opposite in meaning or antonym to the word given below. Benevolent. Urbanized, agrarian, miserly, or malignant. Hmm. चलिए. उप्स. कहाँ गया? Okay. So benevolent is somebody who is kind, right? Benevolent is somebody who is kind. The root word is this. This root word basically means kind. Like the benign form of cancer that doesn't spread in the body. Benevolent is kind, है ना? क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये BEN जहाँ भी आएगा that basically means kind. No ill feelings towards anybody. ये और ये तो नहीं हो सकता, ये भी नहीं हो सकता. Because miserly is basically talking about money. Miserly has nothing else. The only aspect about this word is to do with money. A person who cannot spend money. Answer is going to be this. Because mal here means ill feelings, selfish, benevolent and malevolent, right? Answer is going to be malignant. ठीक है? Please remember this. इससे याद कर लेना इसको. Malignant, malevolent, all these words are malicious. All these words are malice. All these words are ill feelings and negative feelings towards others. ठीक है? The cartoon Ben 10. Okay. मैंने यहाँ पे गलत आंसर लिखा हुआ है. कुछ ना कुछ तो गड़बड़ होना ही था. चलिए. So let me quickly tell you this. I was telling you yesterday also, I think. So on the occasion of Basant Panchami, today's Basant Panchami, the sale for the Defense Adda 24/7 sale is live. जितने भी batches चल रहे हैं, and if you do want to get associated, get connected with the paid classes that happen on the app, you have to buy this Defense Mega Pack. और कैसे करना है? पिंड कमेंट में ऊपर सबसे ऊपर जो लिंक है वहां पे आप क्लिक करोगे, सो यू कैन बाय इट, एंड इफ यू यूज द कोड Y796 then you will get an additional discount. Okay everyone? चलिए. So let's continue. Let's not waste any time. Let's continue. चलिए. Select the word or the synonym to the word given below. Genre. Alluring, ignorance, upsurge, or category. This one is very simple. Alluring, ignorance, upsurge, or category. Yes, the answer is category. Very good. चलिए, next. Correctly Yes. I'm not going to say this word, otherwise you will know the correct. No, Maltesh. Pronunciation is genre. It's not genre. It is genre. Okay? Which genre do I like the most? I like thrillers. I like historical fiction. I like documentaries, and I also like rom-coms. 27A, Burgoyce. Yes, this is the answer. 27A. C nahi hai Anant beta. The answer is A. 27-4. No. EOI. इसको याद करने के लिए ना बर्ग्योस. This is actually a French word. So even I'm not sure of the correct pronunciation. This is actually a French word. So what I do is I have just learned to say it in a way, pronounce it in a way that I can remember the spelling. Okay, so you simply just say Burgioisi. Okay, that's it. और कुछ मत बोलो ना, spelling याद रह जाएगी फिर. Okay, Murari. No, I don't like sci-fi. 4 words are given, out of which only one word is spelled correctly. Choose the correctly spelled word. बताओ भाई, what is the answer? 28.2. Nope. Maltesh, you have to work on your spellings, बच्चे. Answer is this. Vijay, you have to work on your spellings. और अगर इतना डाउट होता है तो spellings छोड़ दो फिर. It's better to not do a particular question than land up with negative marks. 28.4 is the answer. Allegiance. Okay? Chalo. Next. Hmm. So the answer for this is this. Presbyterian is like the head priest. Okay? Presbyterian is like the head priest. And one more thing you have to remember, there is a word called presbyopia. Presbyopia is an eye problem wherein the eye gradually loses its ability to focus on nearby objects. Okay, it loses its ability over a period of time to focus on nearby objects. So presbyopia is the other word. 29 point B. Yes, Maltesh, सही है ये. Bharti, correct. चलो भाई, let's go ahead. Bite off more than you can chew. 30th question. Yes, what is the answer? What is the answer here? Bite off more than you can chew. A. That is too difficult for you, able to predict the future, break relationship with others, fiddle or meddle with something. Yes, the answer is A. Bite off more than you can chew is to try to do something that is difficult for you. Very good. Next. Back against the wall. When you're really in need, you think of creative solutions to your problems. Be in a difficult situation from where escape is difficult. To do something badly or cheaply, running away from tricky situations. Back against the wall. Hmm. Back against the wall. 31B. Be in a difficult situation from where escape is difficult. Be in a difficult situation from where escape is difficult. Correct. Chaliye. Next. A chip off the old block. To describe exactly what is causing a situation or problem. To have some secret information about someone. To flatter someone or similar to someone in the generation before you. वरुण बेटा एक ही बार मैसेज करो, मुझे मैसेज मिल रहा है आप लोगों का. मैं यहाँ साइड में खड़ी हुई होती हूँ जिससे जाके यू कैन रीड द इंटायर स्क्रीन. Once if you message me, I'll receive the message, which is why I have the phone in my hand so that I can see all your comments. 32D, yes. For example, Sachin Tendulkar's son, Arjun Tendulkar, he is nowhere close to his father, right? Especially in the sport. So you cannot say that he's a chip of the old block, whereas Abhishek Bachchan is, right? 32D, similar to someone in the generation before you. To influence someone in a deceptive way. Beguile, ethereal or ethereal, delirious, pluviophile. Yes, Maltesh, absolutely. He's nowhere. Hmm. To influence someone in a deceptive way. 33. Varun. Hmm. Pluviophile कहाँ से आंसर आ गया मालतेश? Pluviophile is a person I think who loves rains. Rains or mountains, one of them. 33.1, yes, beguile. Chant or enchant. Sorry. Sorry, not chant. Enchant someone. But in a deceptive manner. Beguile. ठीक है? Beguile is the answer. चलो, next. To persuade by flattery or coaxing. Callous, cajole, epoch or juvenile. कल क्या करोगे? वोकैबुलरी करोगे सिर्फ? हाँ, कल सिर्फ वोकैबुलरी करनी है? ओनली वोकैबुलरी फॉर 2 hours या सब कुछ ही करना है? बताओ बताओ. मुरारी क्लोज टेस्ट मिक्स ठीक है, आई गेट, सो जैसे ये किया है वैसे ही लेके आऊंगी, ठीक है. Persuade by flattery or coaxing, the answer is going to be cajole. Very good. Someone who criticizes or attacks cherished ideas and beliefs. Murari, you're the first one saying grammar का revision चाहिए. वरना generally I get to hear that ma'am I want mixed questions or vocabulary. Nobody ever says कि सिर्फ grammar का revision करा दो. All right, Joshua. Someone who criticizes or attacks cherished ideas and beliefs. Lexicographer, dictator, composer, or iconoclast. Yes. Answer is iconoclast. Okay. 1 hour gone, 1 hour to go. We are done with 1 hour of class. We are left with 1 more hour. Iconoclast is your answer. Chalo. The sentence below has been divided into 3 parts. Select the part of the sentence that has an error. If the sentence has no error, select the option no error. Maltesh, lexicographer will be a person who compiles words. Anything to do with lexic is words, English words. Not English, but generally words. Everyone in this town will benefit into the new hospital or no error. Death Saber, what is your name actually? हाँ, तुम्हारा नाम क्या है बेटा? Answer is going to be from the new hospital, not into the new hospital. From the new hospital. ठीक? चलो. Our atmosphere consists among oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide. Will be benefited or will benefit. It's all right, Maltesh. Consists of. Yes, very nice. Consists of. Our atmosphere consists of oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide. ठीक है. अच्छा, एक चीज याद रखो कि कंसिस्ट के साथ ऑफ यूज होता है ना. कंसिस्ट के साथ ऑफ यूज होता है, लेकिन अगर आपके पास कंप्राइज होगा, तो इसके आगे कोई preposition नहीं यूज होता. सो आवर एटमोस्फेयर कंप्राइजेज ऑक्सीजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड नाइट्रोजन, बट आवर एटमोस्फियर कंसिस्ट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, नाइट्रोजन एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. ठीक है, ये दोनों चीजें याद रखनी है. उफ, ओ डेथ सेवर बेटा, ये थोड़ा ज्यादा ही हिस्ट्रियोनिक्स नहीं हो गए हैं? किड्स दीज डेज, आई टेल यू. चलो, जब तुम लोग ऑफिसर बन जाओगे ना, विच इज, अगर अभी होपफुली अभी सिलेक्शन हो जाएगा, फिर तुम्हारी ट्रेनिंग होगी, नंदिनी मैम ध्यान भी नहीं आने वाली है तब बिल्कुल किसी को. हाँ, ऑफिसर बन के पता चल जाएगा. चलो, I looks forward to having a meeting with you next week. Very simple. चलिए, I looks forward to having a meeting with you next week. Yes, Bharti. Death Saber, Azeen, correct. Look forward. One is the answer. Look forward. Varun Murari, correct answer. चलो, ये तो easy था बहुत. अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. Raju always keeps asked for more money at the end of the week. Maltesh, this happens with all of us, है ना? Month end is very bad, and all the celebrations and functions we look forward to it as students because we know कि relatives कुछ ना कुछ cash दे जाएंगे, है ना Maltesh? Always keeps asking for more money at the end of the week. Asking for more money at the end of the week. Second, asking. Chalo. Why are you putting on yours raincoat? Why are you putting on yours raincoat? One, two, three, or no error? Why are you putting on yours raincoat? Why are you putting on your raincoat? Your raincoat. This one was very simple. Why are you putting on your raincoat? Chalo. Okay. Select the word segment that substitutes or replaces the bracketed word segment correctly and completes the sentence meaningfully. So you have to replace or substitute this. Grandpa will stay along us for 3 days. Grandpa will stays with. Grandpa will stay with us for 3 days. Grandpa will stay with us for 3 days. Okay. Will stay with us for 3 days. Chaliye, next. My mom hates in eating seafood in a restaurant. Hates eating, hates to be eating, hate eating or no correction required. My mom hates in eating seafood in a restaurant. Anji, my mom hates eating. Correct. My mom hates eating seafood in a restaurant. Chaliye, next. Sri Lanka is yet to recover from the terrorist attacks last year. Sri Lanka is yet to recover from the terrorist attacks last year. Is yet to recovering, yet to recovers, is yet to recovers, or no correction required. Hmm. 43.1, no, is yet to recovering. Vijay, no correction required. Sri Lanka is yet to recover from the terrorist attacks last year. ठीक है? Is yet to recover is correct. There is no correction that is required over here. Chalo, next. Ideally, you should always exercise before have the breakfast. Before exercise, before had, exercise before haves, exercise before having, or no correction required. Before, yes, correct. Exercise before having breakfast. 44.3 is the answer. चलिए, next. Water crisis is the banes of city living. Water crisis is the banes of city living. Is the banning, is the bane, is for bane, or no correction required? Yes. Water crisis is the bane of city living. So, bane and boon go together. Boon is blessing and bane is, you understand, it's like unfortunate stuff, right? Or bane is the curse and boon is the blessing. Curse and this is the blessing here. ठीक है? चलिए, next. Okay, now let's see this. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. If there is no need to substitute it, select option no substitution required. The world's largest aquarium is a little quiet this afternoon with the changing tide limiting visibility to less than 30 feet. Yes, what is the answer? The world's largest aquarium is a little quiet this afternoon with the changing tide limiting visibility to less than 30 feet. Vineet, Varun and Vijay, correct answers. No substitution required. No substitution required here. This is absolutely correct. Okay. Next. Dash the number of fish decline. There will be fewer opportunities to go fishing in the lake. As, because, although, yet. मालतेश ये कैसे हो सकता था बेटा? Hmm. 47A. As the number of fish decline, there'll be fewer opportunities to go fishing in the lake. Correct. A is the answer. Acha, please remember, however, although, though, but you always use these for contrasting statements. इनको contrasting statements के साथ use किया जाता है. मतलब एक स्टेटमेंट अगर पॉजिटिव है तो दूसरी नेगेटिव होगी. ठीक है, एक स्टेटमेंट पॉजिटिव है तो दूसरी नेगेटिव होगी. चलो नेक्स्ट. Wolves are among our planet's best studied animals. Yet dash habits have remained relatively mysterious. Wolves are among our planet's best studied animals, yet dash habits have remained relatively mysterious. Azeen 47. मालतेश करेक्ट, अनंत, उमेश, ये तो सबका ही करेक्ट होगा। खैर, दिस इज द शॉर्ट फॉर्म ऑफ दे आर, बाकी तो सब एक्सप्लेनेटरी है ना, सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी है। ये प्लेस के साथ यूज होता है, दिस इज यूज्ड फॉर प्लेस। चलिए नेक्स्ट। It's hard to believe that the red wolves and grey wolves are still dash as they were thought to be extinct. Thrive, being around upon. ओके विनीत, सबको लगता है वोकैबलरी से ही डर लगता है, बाकी तो सब सबसे हो जाता है। It's hard to believe that the red wolves and grey wolves are still dash as they were thought to be extinct. Thrive, being around or upon. Hmm. That they are, Maltesh, yes. 48C. It's hard to believe that the red wolves and grey wolves are still around as they were thought to be extinct. Around as they were thought to be extinct. Okay? चलिए next. Select the most appropriate word to fill in the blank. They've been called rats with tails. The humble eastern grey squirrel is finally dashed sometime in the spotlight. Going to get, have got, or getting. Hmm. Yes. They've been called rats with tails. The humble eastern grey squirrel is finally getting some time in the spotlight. Yes. Okay. Next. In November 2018, regional authorities opened an investigation dash the illegal capture of marine mammals. In November 2018, regional authorities opened an investigation dash the illegal capture of marine mammals. Fifty C, 50 B. Investigation of or investigation into? Huh? Think about it. It's a very close call. In November 2018, regional authorities opened an investigation dash the illegal capture of marine mammals. Hmm. Investigation into the illegal capture of marine mammals. Off नहीं आएगा. Into the illegal capture. Yes, Azin. November 2018, regional authorities, investigation into, not investigation of. ठीक है, investigation into the illegal capture होगा, off नहीं होगा. So we have done 50 and we have 21 more questions to go. चलो, very nice. कहाँ गया? किथे गई चांदनी? ये रहा. चलो. No. हाँ जी. Okay. Select the most appropriate word to fill in the blank. Aluminium's low density, lightweight and malleability dash it one of the most useful metals dash industry today. हाँ जी, what is the answer? यहाँ पे द आना चाहिए था. The industry today, most useful metal. Hmm. Aluminium's low density, lightweight and malleability dash it one of the most useful metals dash the industry today. सबने क्या मार्क किया? करेक्ट. यस. सी. ओके. सी. चलिए नेक्स्ट. The glaciers in the Himalaya are much less studied than Greenland's dash it is amongst the most dangerous regions. Yet alike because or however. The glaciers in the Himalaya are much less studied than Greenland's dash it is amongst the most dangerous regions. Because it is amongst the most dangerous regions. Correct. Because it is amongst the most dangerous regions. Correct. Next. The bottom surface of the sea ice is a thick slurry of floating ice crystals and my descent dashed them in motion. Bottom surface of the sea ice is a thick slurry of floating ice crystals and my descent dashed them in motion. मुरारी बेटा however कैसे हो सकता है आंसर? मोनू, how is the answer however? Yes, and my descent has set them in motion. My descent has set them in motion. Correct. Has set them in motion. चलिए. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. Resistance, refusal, merit, comparison or circumstance. उतराई बेटा, किसी पहाड़ से नीचे उतरना इज डिसेंट विजय. Resistance. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. Resistance. Yes, resistance. The answer is going to be refusal. The answer is going to be refusal. मालतेश, चलो देखते हैं बेटा. Select the most appropriate antonym of the given word. Mischievous, irksome, obedient, tricky or playful. You have to tell me the antonym. हाँ जी. Obedient is the answer. Yes. Obedient is the answer. Irksome is disturbing. Irksome का मतलब हुआ disturbing. ठीक है. Irksome is disturbing. चलिए. Next. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. Mansion, fortress, domicile, large or large impressive house or plantation. Mansion, mansion, fortress, domicile, a large impressive house or plantation. Fortress, domicile, a large impressive house or plantation. Most appropriate synonym है ना. Yes, a large impressive house. There is another word called mention, and please don't get confused in that. This is mention, that is mansion. गड़बड़ मत कर देना जल्दी जल्दी में, ठीक है. A large impressive house. चलिए next. Select the most appropriate antonym. Harmony, discord, kinship, rapport or ecstasy. Harmony, discord. Harmony, discord. Correct. Harmony, discord. चलिए next. Okay, select the correct pair of homophones to fill in the blanks. The stained glass windows behind the dash in Glen Church are in need of repair. Genetic screening has the potential to dash the genetic composition of the population. करो इसको. The stained glass windows behind the altar, दोनों में altar है पर कौन सा है? It's very simple. Yes. So behind the altar in Glen Church, this is the altar here. Altar is the पूजा करने वाला जगह. ठीक है? And genetic screening has the potential to alter. This is to change. है ना? O ALTAR, ALTER, B. चलिए next. Wrongly spelt word. Eliminate, competition, absence or endeavor. Wrongly spelt word. Wrongly spelt word. Eliminate. A answer है बाबा. This is very simple. Eliminate. ठीक है? Next. Wrongly spelt word again. Gymnasium, hygiene, illustrate or arousing. हाँ जी, what is the answer? Hygiene. Hygiene. चलिए next. Wrongly spelt word. हाँ जी, आई पहले आएगा मोनू. यस, अपीयरेंस करेक्ट. अपीयरेंस इज द आंसर. अपीयरेंस इज द आंसर. राइट. चलिए नेक्स्ट. Select the meaning of the given idiom. Very simple. To have a sweet tooth. Tooth. Preference for sugary foods. To experience pain while eating. To be insincere. Lacking courage. This is very, very simple. To have a sweet tooth. A lot of people have this, right? A lot of people have a sweet tooth. बताओ. 63B हैं. क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग बाबा? टू हैव अ स्वीट टूथ इज बी और डी. मैंने सोचा ये तो बहुत ही आसान होगा. टू हैव अ स्वीट टूथ. या टू हैव अ स्वीट टूथ मीन्स प्रेफरेंस फॉर शुगरी फूड. जिसको मीठा खाना पसंद होता है. टू हैव अ स्वीट टूथ. बी कहां से आ गया? नो. दिस सरप्राइजेस मी ऑनेस्टली. टू हैव अ स्वीट टूथ मीन्स प्रेफरेंस फॉर शुगरी फूड. चलिए नेक्स्ट. Select the meaning of the given idiom. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Waste money. Reveal a secret. To be ideal. To be idle or lacking in support. Spill the beans. 64. Waste money. Reveal a secret. To be idle or lacking in support. Yes, reveal a secret. Spill the beans is reveal a secret, not waste money. Anant. 64B. Call it a day. Select the meaning of the given idiom. Call it a day. To postpone, to be unfair, to stop working, or take a chance. Call it a day. 65. Come on everybody. 70 तक करना है. 65. Call it a day. To postpone, to be unfair, to stop working or take a chance. 65. Yes, call it a day. To stop working or to end the day is also call it a day. ठीक है? Call it a day is also used when you want to say to end the day. So the answer is here, to stop working. Undiscovered miracle. Manisha D and Manisha D answer नहीं है. चलिए next. Select the word which means the same as the group of words given. Impossible to satisfy, insatiable, vulnerable, opaque, or portable. Sixty-sixth. Impossible to satisfy. insatiable, vulnerable, opaque, or portable. 65C, 66. Yes, insatiable is impossible to satisfy. Correct. Chaliye, next. Select the word which means the same as the group of words. A person or thing living or existing at the same time as another. Cynic, contemporary, fanatic, or predator. Hmm. Person or thing living or existing at the same time as another. Cynic, contemporary, fanatic और predator. जम्बल्ड अप वर्ड्स तुम्हारे सिलेबस में है ना? जम्बल्ड अप सेंटेंसेस तो है, वर्ड्स भी है. हाँ, कंटेम्पररी, कंटेम्पररी. चलिए, थर्ड लास्ट क्वेश्चन. A child born after the death of its father. Notorious, theist, posthumous, or pedestrian. A child born after the death of its father. Posthumously, yes, after someone's death. 68th. Correct. C. Okay. चलो, करो इसको. Arrange the jumbled sentences to make a meaningful paragraph. Self portraits, ये last question करते हैं हम लोग. Self portraits have a long history in the art world. Since 2014, the United States has celebrated June 21st as National Selfie Day to honor this distinctive style. With the rise of smartphones, selfies captured by cameras rather than paint have become increasingly popular. What do you do when nobody is around to take your picture? You take a selfie. Hmm. 69B. Azeen says skip. Hanji, Maltesh, Vijay, you want to try? Undiscovered miracles? A small hint I can give you is that this is the first one. What do you do when nobody is? यही है ना? होना तो D चाहिए भाई. Yes. This is the first one. तो इसको और इसको तो हटा दो. Now you choose DACB or DCBA. C नहीं आंसर बेटा, ABCD नहीं आंसर. A is the answer. Vijay, correct answer. What do you do when nobody is around to take your picture? You take a selfie. The rise of smartphones. No. Answer is A. The answer is A. ठीक है? चलिए, so let's do one thing. Let's end this here right now. ठीक है? Tomorrow again I'm going to meet you at 1 o'clock. So 1 to 3 p.m. again we are going to do a revision for English. And again a mixed bag of questions, and I'll make sure that I also have some close test in it. So at least 15 questions will be close test. ठीक है? चलिए, thank you so much everybody for joining. जाके आराम से अब lunch करो, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Okay? Bye bye. Thank you.